Hey guys, Mero here, and it's time for another update vlog. So basically, this is to update you on what's going on with me. As you may have noticed, if you visit my YouTube channel often, there is not a whole lot going on over there, other than these little vlogs that I've been doing lately, and then Ragecraft with Kiri, which will continue. We are still doing that, still going strong, albeit a few hiccups here and there with me getting my setup all perfected and everything, but still going forward. But this one is to talk about some things that are coming up that might drastically change everything that I've been doing. A lot of things are going on that, as you can see, if you follow me or if you've been following me on Beam or anything, I have not streamed this past week other than yesterday, which was Thursday. Thursdays are Stream with JT Day, and I will always keep those stream days. Like, I'll always keep streaming those as much as we can, depending on how things change. But I haven't been streaming, and I haven't been doing YouTube, and I haven't been super active in things lately, if you have noticed. Today is Friday, which is September 30th, and as of Monday, certain things might be happening that will be not drastically, I say drastically, but severely altering my involvement in the community, my involvement on YouTube and streaming and everything. For the past, I guess, 3-4 years, I've been working with a friend who is potentially, or not potentially, but has been trying to open up a business here in Colorado. And Monday is the day that everything kind of culminates to a point, I guess is the correct terminology here. But Monday is the day that hopefully everything will be starting to move forward. This project has hit like a lot of hiccups over the past 4 years, and hopefully it will finally be moving forward for the last time and hopefully not getting stopped. So what that means is potentially I will have a full-time job in the next coming months, and I will not be around as much to do things like streaming, to do videos and all that. Also, DCC is approaching, and I know it's forever away. It's in July? Yes? I don't know the exact date, but it's not for a long time, not till next summer. And I know people are like, it's not for a long time, and you're already talking about it so much, but I am an over-planner if I am nothing else, and I like things to be done. And we have tentatively decided to do the contest again this year, and the group we've decided to do it with is going to be a great skill challenge to all of us. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of preparation, so I guess that means that I will potentially not be around as much, which kind of makes me sad, but at the same time, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Life moves forward. But lately I haven't been around as much because I've been, no lie, struggling. I've been struggling a lot emotionally. I've been struggling a lot mentally. Energy levels have been really low. Motivation levels have been even lower than that, and I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. It's, I guess in a weird form, it's like a weird phase of depression that I've been experiencing, and it's just been a weird phase of like not really knowing what's happening. I don't really know what's going to happen on Monday. I don't really know what's going to happen next week. We've reached this point many times with this particular project that I've been on that I've become extremely apprehensive. Like, I'm constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop. I'm constantly waiting for that thing that's going to make it so this does not move forward. Understandably so, a lot of us who are involved in this feel the same way, including my friend who's been working on the project, that things just keep coming up that keep stifling us and keep holding us back. So I don't know. I don't really know the point of this vlog other than to say that if I've seemed distant, which a couple people have brought to my attention, that's why. Because I'm not really sure what's going to happen, and it's scary, and it's so unsettling that I haven't been able to figure out a way to properly like rectify or even process these feelings that I'm feeling. So that's basically what's going down. I will still be involved in the community as much as I can, but going forward, I just don't know where the future is going to take me. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where like Shadow and my life is going to go from this point. Because we're working really hard to just get back on our feet. You know, from his accident last year and everything, we're still kind of this point where we're trying to get back on our feet. We're still trying to get back to normal after everything that happened and all the financial struggle. Like, we're still on that path. It's been over a year now, and we're still trying to get a foothold back. And we're doing fine. Not to say that we're necessarily struggling, but, you know, we're not exactly where we want to be. So we're still moving towards that. We're still moving back to normal, and it's been rough. And lately I've just been, I don't know. I wish I could pinpoint the words that I want to use to describe how I've been feeling, and I can't. I can't find what they are. I've tried, and I guess again, it's just this weird phase I'm going through where I just feel so worn out. And I feel really tired, and the simple acts of talking to people or being present at all is becoming extremely difficult for me on a daily basis. Just every day, just the simple act of talking to people that I talk to all the time is becoming kind of like, it's just feeling, I don't know, I hate to say like it's feeling like a chore, because that makes it seem horrible. It feels like a chore to talk to people, like to talk to you guys. That's not what it is. It's just requiring a great amount of effort and energy that I don't seem to possess anymore. So that's how I'm doing. I don't know. This kind of went off on a weird tangent of everything, but this is the place I'm in now. So Monday we will see what's going to happen. Next week we'll have probably later in the week we'll have a fuller understanding of how we can progress on this project, how we can progress on getting this business going, where exactly my role will be in getting this business going, and if potentially I will have a job, because me having a job would be really excellent right now. We could really use that. So it's just feeling now like everything is resting on this one thing to happen or not happen, and from there, whether this thing happens or not, that's where then I have to make the decisions of where I'm going to go. Like, which path am I going to take? And so that's been kind of terrifying and exhausting and depressing. And so, you know, that's where we're at right now. So YouTube and everything is going to start lacking. It has been lacking, honestly, for a long time, because I just don't have the emotional energy to really sit down and do videos. This past week, I haven't had the energy to really do streaming. I haven't felt like it. I haven't felt like, it sounds so weird, but like I haven't felt like having my face be seen by people, because I just can't necessarily handle everything that's going on. So that's kind of where we're at. Sorry, I'm gonna get like weird and sappy and weepy, but that's just where we are. So we'll see what happens Monday, and then we're going to take it forward from there in one direction or the other. So either way, I probably will not be around as much. I'm still always here if people need to talk, obviously, and I will make time if you need time. But I'm just kind of becoming a little bit more closed off, I guess. Not intentionally. It's not like I'm trying to like push people away or push people out of my life, but it's just like survival instincts are kicking in, and I'm getting to this point where I just can't. So it's so weird, because it's not who I am. I'm not that person that just doesn't talk to people. I talk to people all the time. Every day I'm nearly almost constantly talking to people, and I love that, but it's just becoming this thing that I can't manage anymore. So sorry, this vlog is turning kind of like depressing and kind of sad. That's not the intention. It's just letting you guys know what's happening. So again, like stuff like Ragecraft will still continue. Thursday's stream will definitely still continue. Vlogs will continue. As we prep for DCC, I'll do my very best to capture as much of it as I can to show you guys what we're doing, what's going on, whether it be filming for vlogs or periscoping or even doing streams on Beam of us crafting and doing things. I'll do my best to kind of keep that stuff going, because I know you guys like to see that. But other than that, my presence might not be around as much, just because that's how things are going. And as next week nears, I just have this increasing like anxiety of what exactly is going to happen and where exactly I'm gonna go, because it's just so scary. It's like I just don't know. And it's something that I put a lot of energy into and a lot of dedication. And it's like one of those weird things, like I just need it to work out. I just need it to work out or not work out. You know what I mean? It's like I just need to know, do I stay or do I go? Like one of those things. Like, do I keep going forward or just stay where I am and try to find a different path? And that has not been a fun feeling. So, because ultimately I have to do what's best for me. I have to do what's best for my family, which is Shadow. And I have to make the right decision. So it's just this weird weight I'm carrying around lately. So that's what's going on with me. Sorry to be like a huge bummer, but you know, with these vlogs I always want to be completely honest with how I'm feeling, and this is how I'm feeling. So this is what's going on. And I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I didn't mean for this to be so sad, but that's how it turned out. So we'll see how it goes. Other things that are going on, let's change the subject, but if you noticed, or if you didn't notice, Panda Ponycat has started streaming. I did the first stream with her last Saturday. It was her first ever one on Beam. I think it went really well. We had a lot of fun. You guys that came out and watched and followed her were so supportive and amazing. I really appreciate that. Her and I will probably be doing more streams together. We have this plan to go to PAX South. Her and Shadow and I specifically, I know other people are going to do things, but her and I, the three of us specifically, really want to go, along with a couple other friends that are here local. But Kat and I will potentially be doing fundraising streams coming up. If you're interested in either one, donating to the cause, or just coming out to show your support, either way is much appreciated. But we'd really like to get myself there. Shadow really wants to go, as he's never been to a PAX before. That would be really amazing. We don't have an overall goal for our fundraising stream. It's just one of those, like, any little bit helps. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we have some plans in the works. We're also taking game suggestions. If you have suggestions on games you would like to see the two of us play together during these streams, you can feel free to leave them in the comments and let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I guess we'll just see how things go. It's already going to be October, and that's just insane to me that it's already going to be October. Monday is actually Shadow's birthday. So this weekend, of course, I'll be slightly indisposed since we'll be doing a lot of stuff with family and different things with friends. But yeah. Other than that, that's what's going on. I'm prepping to get ready for DCC. I'm actually considering remaking their, over here is why I'm pointing this way, but remaking my fairy wings. Not remaking, but fixing my fairy wings and remaking my fairy for DCC. Considering it. I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about like what first initially brought me to YouTube and what first initially sparked my want to do videos and everything. That was cosplay. And I think part of the reason that I've been so weird and so unmotivated to do YouTube videos is because I've kind of moved away from like why I originally did it. And that was cosplay. I in no way mean to brag, but my most viewed cosplay video that I noticed, which actually Shadow pointed out to me a few days ago, was my Arkham Asylum Scarecrow, which now has over 1,000 views, which is just ridiculous to me because it's just this little video where I just show my costume. I don't even explain how I made it. I kind of do, but it's not a construction video, it's not a tutorial, it's just where I show it. And the fact that so many people loved it, it's made me realize that like that was what brought me to YouTube initially, was that passion for that hobby that I have, that's kind of, you know, it's like my bread and butter. It's like my lifeblood is cosplay. That's what I do. And I've kind of lost that over time of just getting caught up in the community, which I love this community, but it took me to a place that I never really intended to be, doing gaming videos, which are still fun, but they're not they're not what my heart like really desires to do. So maybe I'll be working on getting back to cosplay videos, and I can realize, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I've left my TV on and there's a Star Trek theme in the background. So I'm just gonna talk over it. But that's what I intended to do, these cosplays and everything. That is my passion. So maybe I'll get back into doing that. I don't know. So sorry, this is an extremely weirdly ranty video where I just jump from one point to another and don't really talk about anything in full, and I'm extremely vague. So hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from, and I know a lot of you empathize with like what I'm feeling and everything that's going on. It's just a weird time. It's just a weird time in general for a lot of people, and I guess that's just how life goes sometimes. So we'll see what happens Monday. Happy thoughts, prayers, good vibes, whatever it is that you wish to put out into the world to be positive. I would appreciate those over this next weekend and this next week, because things are going to change one way or another. It's just dependent on which way they go. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So thank you guys so much for watching, listening to me ramble. If you're interested, if you have any opinions on stream or games that Kat and I should stream, or just anything that's going on in your life that you would like to share, feel free to put it in the comments. I always like to know what's going on with you guys. But other than that, I think I will stop talking now. So thank you guys, and until next time, I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Bye.